task now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Now the first pitch of the inning is turned around and into the gap in left center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now.
Well, they were kept off the scoreboard for 8 innings here, but they finally break through here to start the 9th. And hey, you never know. Maybe there's a chance for him after all. Stranger things have happened.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. J.J. Hoover will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Hamilton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
One of the great things about the play he made right there is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and makes it easier to catch.
A.J. Pierzynski is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. 1-0 on the way.
Here we go.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Therefore, it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Kevin Gregg will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. He's ready now, the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Johnson awaits the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Andrelton Simmons will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First offering on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Don't get caught looking. Hey, let's go.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th. So a 3-run shot to left center as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but he got beat there.
Jace Peterson will stand in now following the home run that tied the ball game. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square 1.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pena is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. A position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home free, but just a dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th. And now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them and go to work getting themselves at least a run here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Todd Frazier will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, and then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Therefore it is Callaspo. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still all square at 4 apiece. Carlos Contreras will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Cameron Maben will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
What a great job of leading off that inning with a double. You put yourself in scoring position, a chance to win this ball game now, and he is pumped up out there at second base.
Stepping in now, Jim Johnson. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, you know, once you get that guy to third base, there's a ton of different ways to get him home. But you sure as heck don't see it happen this way very often. This is a tough way to lose a game.
Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 5-4. Good night from Atlanta.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 5 runs, 12 hits,